About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head. At the plate, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Ian.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. One out, nobody on. To his left, Encarnacion. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Slider lift on for strike three. A great pitch. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away.
Batting second.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Judge.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So one. Gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Batting fourth.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. And he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, As a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he's. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hard hit at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Torres.
The second baseman. Labor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras applies the tag. Torres heads back to the bench with 2 down.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Oh, and he misses it. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Well, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. Zobrist aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, Jason.
A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Torres at the bag. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Gary.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Popped up. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he sets him down swinging. Ian Happ becomes the first out of the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. Throw down to third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the end. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. There to play it is Zobrist, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! So we're all tied up following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there, and there's out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next to the Cubs.
Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. So coming to the plate, Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Encarnacion.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now
digging in now,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. And that's the third out. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Zach Britton been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for
first offering on its way. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Biro, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these 2 pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hayward is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 2. No balls and a strike to count. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. A shot down the first baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So stepping in, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.